You want to break the chair. No.
About the
Social change. Global. Economic change, political change, cultural change, technological change. The types of global social change where we're talking about cultural change, technological change, political change, environmental behavioral change. You did right here. Some functions of global society is that innovation of supply of human labor in urban areas, supply of fish, and many others. Alright, so today we look at comparisons, contemporary comparisons, contemporary rural urban comparisons. What the similarities, what are the differences between rural and urban areas in this contemporary world? What do you think would be some of the differences between rural and urban now? What about that? How simple is life in the rural area? And
maybe even though
what kind of job is permanent? Okay, so the first difference would be when you come to urban areas, you say that life is complicated and it's very quick. Life is fast in an urban area because you have people of different backgrounds, people of all walks of life coming together in this season because there are a lot of resources which are easily accessible. Okay? We have industries, we have shops, we have schools, we have hospitals, we have workshops, and many things that attract people to come together and make life easier for us. So, if we come to a rural area, people have no mind of competition. It's all simple. Welcome, Cheryl. We're looking at the comparisons between an urban area and a rural area. Yeah. We are saying in an urban area, life is complicated and life is fast. Whereas in a rural area, life is simple and relaxing. People are not so much in a hurry because there isn't much to compete about. There's nobody like to compete with. It's such a simple life. And so people tend to relax and not think about too many things after all. Yeah. And then the second comparison is that urban settlement includes cities and towns. What about the rural settlement? It's about villages and hamlets. Okay. Then we also have there is a greater isolation from nature in urban areas. We isolate ourselves from nature, and that is why when we are planning to go for holidays, you want to go in an outside place like a lake, a forest, some reserve, game reserve, so that we go and see nature there. But when you are in town, it's like we are in a busy place where some of the natural resources are not suited to be there. Okay? Now, why are we talking about greater isolation from nature? An urban area is kind of an area which is built, the built environment. Built environment because people are the ones who structure how this particular place or city or town must look. So we have got plans on how they have to be built. We have got plans on how roads must be constructed. So that is why it becomes a built environment. Something that has been planned by authorities so that it should look the way it looks. Okay. And then other people compared to villages. We may have general lines, but in most cases, urban people are not engaged in agriculture. Why do we think urban people are not engaged much in agriculture? The first one, we do not have plenty of land. I know somebody could argue to say nowadays urban people are moving out of town into villages, buying land, so that they can be doing farming. But that is in a different context, right? Okay. We are talking about town urban areas. Can we do farming here? On a larger scale, if it is the real farming, we do not have enough land for animals to interact properly, to grow crops. Okay? Because of the many service industries and businesses. Okay? Whereas the primary occupation of the rural people is agriculture and animal husbandry. Agriculture because there is plenty of land. There is greener pasture that supports the keeping of animals. There is good fertile soil. All right. So plenty of land, which accommodates many animals to be kept, and which also provide green vegetation and other food for the animals. And also the plenty of land gives room for agriculture. Okay? Alright. When we talk about population-wise, urban areas are densely populated. What do we mean by densely populated? There are many people in urban areas. Alright? And so in other ways, we could say that urban areas are, in most cases, overpopulated. Why are they overpopulated? Because people are coming from all walks of life, wanting a good life, an improved standard of living. Everybody wants to live a good life, right? That's why even when I asked you who is doing community development, social work, you wouldn't love to go and work in a rural area. So you do your community development in another area. Because you're afraid that you're going to get married to a local person. Because you're afraid that you'll not be taking cold water because of electricity challenges. You're afraid that when you have a car, it will easily break down because of poor roads in rural areas. Okay? So, these are other challenges that whenever I have something, I need to rush to town so that I raise my children, my family, they need to live well. They can also be taking KFC once in a while, right? So we have dreams as people, dreams that we would want to live the best of life we could. Because that's the wish of everyone. And in most cases, we think as human beings that the best life is found in urban areas. Because of the easy availability of resources, easy access to most of the resources that we would want as human beings. But it is expensive. Somebody was saying, this is progress, yeah? And how are you people here in science? You are saying this is a dusty, season, but it depends where you are. There are others who are not experiencing this dusty season because they are staying in good locations or countries which are well tarmacked. So there's no food. So the fact that things are expensive in town may not hinder or does not hinder people to be overcrowded. Why? I will find 100 fighters. At least for today, I will get a tomato. And tomorrow, so that I'm sure that I'll do it this way, and I'll get something. But if you go to a rural place, for you to get it this way, we only depend on because he was working or Alijana who worked from town, so every month they send them money, or they are retired, so they have everything, at least something at the end of the month. And the community now start depending on you for a livelihood, for this work. And when that is like Awida says, I do not have where to go. Whereas when I'm in town, I will easily go to the next gate and smoke. You know? Anything for washing. Can you wash for me in a rural set of village? It's not something that you can, it's not work you can give somebody to do for you. Right? But in town, such easy work will be found. If you have got a bed, I can be babysitting your kid during the weekend. I was seeing a certain advert for one of the students here. It's like she's completing her bachelor's in early childhood. And then she put up this advert, 90-something, come one, come four. Here is a great opportunity. Are you busy with weekend duties? Nanny Emily is here. She'll be there to cook for your children, she'll be there to clean, she'll be there to do work, all sorts of things. Teach your child, and all those. So you're looking at how easy life is in town. You can come up with any creativity and it works for you. But in a rural setup, a village, it's very difficult. Because people, in most cases, are poor. If it's somebody who is a little bit what to do, then it shouldn't be many people. Yeah. So they do not have a lot of resources for them to be involved in a lot of activities. So that's what we're saying. Urban areas are densely populated, whereas rural areas are sparsely populated. Sparsely populated meaning scarcely, scattered, scarcely populated, scanty, no? That makes a rural area not to have too many people, whereas urban areas have many people. Poor roads in the village, poor communication network in the village, difficult to transfer materials from town to village areas because of the distance. Because of the topography, the terrain, which in most cases makes the vehicles not have access to them. And so it's difficult to have a house with iron sheet, because it's difficult to transfer the iron sheet there. It's difficult to transfer cement there. So we use our local soil. And and those are the houses that we have for houses made out of grass, houses made out of mud, floors, and we live like who would want such a life? And so many people ran from rural to urban areas for a better life, thereby overpopulating urban areas. Now, when many of us come to urban areas, what happens? We have met as people of different characters, people of different backgrounds. What happens? We are going to influence each other, right? How? In the aspect of socialization, so I'm going to influence your culture, I'm going to influence your way of thinking, socially, economically, I may also influence the way of thinking and the way of doing things. Psychologically, I can also influence you on the outlook of life. Yes. So first, inculturation comes in, and then adaptation comes in. There are other people who are, for example, deep channels, but the way they speak to movement, you cannot recognize. Why? They have been infiltrated into this particular culture, and they feel part of that, and they adapt. So this simply means that we are going to have trouble in urban areas, in cities. Why? If I come with my selfish touch somewhere there from the village, I come into town, I will not completely change what I am and who I am. So whoever I'm going to interact with, part of what I am will definitely be transferred to others. But what we're seeing again is because of having too many people, and so others will be surviving. And in trying to survive, they're going to step on others. In the village bar, they're expecting me to do work, they're expecting me to send some money for their survival. But if I cannot find a good job or any job so soon, what do I do? I'll step on you. So that I also have my own life. What is happening? Increased issues of prostitution, increased issues of crime, drug trafficking, Why? I'm seeing others who do not have a good job but have money. How do I survive? Guys, you have to survive in town. In town. If you sleep, you will just die. And so we have these boys in different groups, and we have these girls in different gang groups, and they have been introduced to a new lifestyle. But while being introduced to that new lifestyle, they want to survive. So others are trying to survive by going ultra-violent behavior, and others are trying to survive by acquiring some skills. Okay? Good skills that are going to help them to survive. But if you meet your wrong friend, stealing is the best and quicker way. Drug trafficking is the best and quicker way. And so you have these guys in the shanty places selling each other, marijuana, selling forbidden items. And they are surviving. Others are caught, they go to prison. They come back from there bitter. We are creating monsters and, big criminals again. That's life in another area. because of population density, high population density. Sometimes you cannot know who is doing what. They have developed different skills of stealing in urbanization. Again, because we are too many, others do not find access to east-west. So what happens? We came from the village to town to survive, but we cannot take care of our children. What happens? Survival of the fittest. And so we have plenty of kids on the streets. That's the jungle. Small kids are trying to survive. 9, 10, 11, 12 years, 13 years, have formed guns. I was listening to an audio. I think it's a police officer who said it's gone viral. She was trying to explain that they knocked 2 boys up because of committing some criminal offenses, beating people. So when they caught them, they tried to interview them and started making flags for their small guns, you know. And these are children who have got their own parents. But the parents do not know what these kids do. But what do you think could be some of the reasons why a small child will resort into going on the street and beating people and having all sorts of crazy mind to rob people?
I think it's the way they can get there. They can get something to eat, even though they have.
And one funny thing that the officer was talking about, why do you do this? I said, we want to deal with men who come back from their drinking places and going home late. So we want to get their phones, we want to get their money, so that they learn it. Now this is a small boy, you know. And as they are growing, these are boys who become serious criminals. Because they start learning, having those techniques of how to steal, but on the way surviving. So urban areas have become a lion's den on the other spectrum, as well as a place for people to survive and grow their economies. So all sorts of things are happening in urban areas, unlike the spaces of the rural areas, where people only concentrate on agriculture for survival. Another difference is that urban areas are developed in a planned and systematic way. Okay? Whereas rural areas have got more proper planning of development. There is more systematic way of how to build houses. So I'll build my own here. If my brother wakes up, will build his here. My sister also, the marriage has ended, will come and build here. You know? So no proper plan. It's how I think I should build, where I should build. Alright? When it comes to social mobilization, urban people are highly intensive as they change their occupation or residence frequently in search of better opportunities. Okay? Don't worry, Sharon. You don't have this one? You don't? That reminds me of that. We have a group, right?
Yeah.
I need to be reminded because once I'm off here, my mind is off. So we say this When it comes to social mobilization, urban people are highly intensive as they change their occupation or residence frequently instead of their jobs. Whereas in rural occupation or territorial mobility of the people is relatively less intensive. Why? We are saying in urban areas people switch jobs. Why do they switch jobs? Because they're looking for better, greener pastures. And you know, this is one of the ways and things that has been on my mind. If you look at the mindset of people that are working in government, in most cases, they look for job security, but not advancement in their standard of living. Whereas those who are in the private sector, they have seen the benefits of high wages, you invest, and in 8 years you could retire and concentrate on your business. Whereas in government, I'll wait for 6 years. That's when I'm getting my retirement. So the mindset of these two areas is different. I have a job security, yes. You know the mindset of teachers in most cases now. You will have teachers, nurses, and all sorts of things. Why? Those who are in the civil service, public service. Most of them die and retire poor. Why? When I retire, I'll have a larger package to get. Meanwhile, the one who is into the private sector, who is into business, is saying, I don't have enough time. I need to invest now, And these are the people you find that they're moving in good cars, have big businesses, big mansions, because they are fast in investing now than waiting for after retirement. Which one would you go for personally? Would you go for, let me work and then I'm going to get my dues when I reach 60, when I reach, then that's when I start working. Or, let me get a good pay now, invest now, and later on I'll just be enjoying the investment. Which one? You work first, and then you receive later. Start enjoying later. It's not that when you are working also you are not receiving anything. You are receiving, but the job can end anytime in the private sector. If you are not performing, we'll move you.
Where you get the money to do?
Okay. Another difference is that in urban areas there is division of labor. There is specialization. Whereas in rural areas, much of what we do is farming. But that's what we depend on, farming. So, have you been in our rural areas? Do you work with the rural people? It's so beautiful. The way the rural life is here is you work. We are now going towards the farming season, right? And so people are getting organized. Once the rain starts, my friends, we get serious. People are ready to work from morning up to and people become slim, small, while they're investing. January, February, March, it's time to eat, and we eat. Seriously. You can have eczema here, you have pumpkins here, sweet potatoes here, fresh maize here, you have cassava here. What is our mindset? We are trying to do what? To bring back the energy that was wasted. And after that season now, it's harvest time. So we have plenty of marriages, weddings. We have plenty of tombstone and burial, you know. So it's like what we invested, we are eating now. Celebrations, so we have to also go to contribute. That season ends, that whatever. So we have to start fighting hard again. That's why in rural areas life seems to be other sometimes. Because we work hard and we eat everything and we work hard and life continues. Unfortunately, if you do not attend my wedding ceremony, if you do not attend our funeral, and unfortunately, whatever happens, however things happen, people die a lot when it's the season for enjoyment. After harvest, that's when people die a lot. You know? So there is division of labor and specialization in urban areas because people have gone to school. There are industries that train people in specific fields so that you become very relevant and helpful and productive in your area of specialization. And so there are certain division of labor comes in again. Okay? One division of labor, there has to be high productivity in the company. This is the operation of rural areas where there is no division of labor. Let's go to the field, all of us with the work, we go there. Let's plant all of us, we expect in general specialization, if I don't exist now. So we do everything together. There's nothing like this one is good in this one is good in this. Only the natural specialization. When we are doing the planting, there are special crops like sweet potatoes in the rural setup, where sweet potatoes or pumpkins, where when I plant as the last born, you are going to have a bump harvest. So we say, my hands are good at producing bumper. If it is chicken raising, we give children, like each one thinks a chicken. So we'll see which one will die on the home, and which one will grow on one, which one will produce more chicks. So if mine produces more chicks and they all grow and it becomes a big collar, then I'm the right person keeping chicken. What's the kind of specialization? It's natural specialization, traditional. But when you're saying there is no specialization in rural areas. Questions? Where shall Suki? Marcus. Sharon, questions. Before we start, new public involvement. Now, I want Sharon to speak today. Is Malawi developed?
Sorry?
Is Malawi developed? Little by little. But if you were asked yes or no, it's developed? We need to take you to the outskirts, so that you see how developed we are in the rural area. According to you, how do you understand development? What is development? Okay, so when you want to answer what is development, first you would ask yourself, what is to develop? What is to develop? Has there been a moment when you told yourself, I think I'm developing now? Which generations of life would we say that there is development? Would we define development by dimensions of the social, the economic, the political, the spiritual, or otherwise, the physical? What is development? Yesterday I was like this, now I'm like that. Is that development? Is it development or growth? It's both. Okay? How does development come in my heart? Increase my height. How does that become development? You are very late. So the students for online are saying, when Emily is coming in class, please, we are patiently listening to the lecture. Try to be calm. Don't push the doors. Don't bang it. Slowly by slowly. And at the end of the chair, don't make noise because the other students who are also learning online. Thank you very much. How old are you? You are now 21. Last year you were 20. Would we say you have developed? Or because your height was like this time you are like this? Have you developed? We are talking about development. How would you define development? If I was not shedding my hair, and now I'm, shedding my hair, have I developed? If I had a hair chamber, temperament, and now I talk with you nicely, calmly, have I developed? What is development? If you come next time and find some 3-star building somewhere there, we bring down that other yet. Has the rest of the knowledge developed? If I get a master's degree or a degree, I have a certificate and I have a degree, have I developed? What is development? How would we define development? So we say development theories provide a comprehensive explanation of development. Are development. For example, development does not refer to one particular perspective or social. You get that one? It does not only refer to one perspective or the socialization aspect. If I am able to socialize now, yes, it's part of what? Development. But the statement is pregnant because it is not complete. There has to be political what? Development and economic betterment. Okay. Most development programs are designed and implemented without giving attention to the exact needs of the grassroots level. We need to understand what development is. So Douglas here suggests that development is when a country experiences a reduction or elimination of poverty. Do I agree with that?
Yes.
Elimination of poverty, a reduction or elimination of poverty. So that even if I am in a rural area, we have bumper hunt, no poverty, that's development in a rural area. When we also have a reduction or elimination of inequality and employment. That, according to Sears, fit to be called development. How? Elimination of poverty, inequality, and employment. Okay. Edgar Owens suggested that development is when there is development of people and not development of things. When there is development of people and not development of things. This is philosophy, right? Because when the mind develops, the mind will have the capacity to develop things. Because things are the product of the making of the mind. Yeah?
In other words, we should say that it is like saying that you need to develop that person, the person, to be individual, so that they can develop the society.
Let's tune the mind. Let's make him understand about what development is all about. Then he's going to develop the world. I like the motto for the University of the Lord. Think ahead. Stay ahead. Always be a step ahead. Your enemies will not look or catch you because you are ahead. So the daily development has various meanings to different people and can be explained in different contexts. For example, the development needs of a starving population must be different from those where there is sufficient nutrition. The development needs of a starving population must be different from those where there is sufficient nutrition. What do we mean? What do we mean? Do we understand this one? Yes, we do. The development needs or a starving population. Is all clear? Thank you very much. Must be different from those where there is sufficient nutrition. They have everything plenty, yeah? Okay? They have the needed food for their health in this community. Whereas the other community does not have those nutritional needs. They are starving. Their needs are different. So if we have got nutritional needs, maybe we do not have social needs, right? So what you have to give to us are not nutritional needs, but social needs. But for those who are starving, let's give them nutrition needs. So these three are different. These two are different. We get that, right? And is that clear? Is that clear? Okay. Jesse? It's clear.
I think because when you tell about having things that people will be able to survive. But we say we're poor because we like things in life that we don't be able to survive.
Do you want to survive or you want to live?
To live and survive. How can you live when you don't have anything to survive?
When somebody says, how are you? I'm surviving. What does that mean?
Okay, usually when somebody says that I mean that there's something that picture is being for her, but then that person is still trying.
Still trying and trying. Yeah. And what's the difference with your surviving?
I want you to look at my past and point on a perspective. You're living and you have everything that you need. You're able to survive this life. Because problems are there.
Okay.
And that point of okay, it's good that they also added reduction, not just elimination, because most of the time it is very hard to eliminate poverty. But then if we add or use the word reduction, that makes it better.
So that would mean that you are developing. We call that development or developing. Two different things. We are reducing, we are developing. We have reduced, we have eliminated development.
Poverty, the thing is that poverty can just be eliminated like that. I don't know.
What is poverty? What's the definition of poverty? Is it when I do not have food to eat? Is it when I do not have clothes to wear? Lack of basic needs, which would fall into the categories of what we call those.
Food, shelter.
So when I say clothes, food, shelter, education,
no, I think okay, not just.
it's also a basic need, right?
Yes, it is.
Children, do you believe that? Is love a basic need? Yeah?
Why?
You also want to be loved. You need to be loved. Okay.
It shows to be loved, it should let me know.
What will we do? Don't struggle. Okay. All right. always there. In most cases, development has been confused with economic growth.
Yeah.
When you see me with a new car,
A person, like a person has
I developed. You have a new house, you have developed. Something related to cash, you have developed. That's how we mistake the understanding of development. That's the way that development is often confused with economic growth as measured solely in terms of annual increase in per capita income or gross national product, regardless of its distribution